He's that wild card player that could literally do anything to you. He never does the same thing twice. Everything is a mystery when it comes to him.
Okay. So, Zen, do you remember how to pronounce this gentleman's name? Because I don't.
I think it was Emoto Quan is what he wanted.
That sounds right.
I think it was Emoto Quan.
Okay.
Like Quan.
So we've got Antuan versus, I believe their tag is Emotiquan.
Emoto Quan. It was something like that. Sorry if we butchered it. Okay,
he said he doesn't care.
It was
So
like
we're going to go with Emotiquan.
Let's say Emoto Quan. I like it.
Because that sounds a little better than just Emoticon. A little less basic.
Yeah. Got some flavor on it.
But he's got a winky face, and I can dig it.
Yeah, I mean, and he's playing Bowser.
Also, one of the best Bowser colors.
No, it's blue. Blue.
One of the best.
Okay. What was your top 3 Bowser?
I feel like Bowser has a lot of really good colors.
He does. I agree. That's why it's hard.
So blue is up there.
Yeah.
I think this one is up there.
Pink hair. Okay.
I can't pick a top 3.
I feel like red's really good too. I feel like you just.
I don't like red as much.
Really?
Personally.
Okay.
But.
Green looks like a turtle.
Yeah, I don't like green as much.
What's it?
I like the Super Saiyan one.
Yeah.
And I also like the Calm Animal one, the one where he's black and white.
See that it does become hard because there's a lot of really good.
There's a lot of really good colors for Bowser, but this one is I like the pink hair.
Okay.
It's also I believe that's the Super Mario World.
It's like Punk Bowser.
We did see last week 2 different players playing, but it was a Fox versus a Bowser.
Yeah.
It was Jason versus Deluxe Menu. We saw how dangerous it can be being Fox against Bowser. Now, Fox walks all over Bowser in neutral. If he gets a hit, then he takes it as far as he can possibly go. Bowser does not like landing, and he eats big damage from combos. But the thing is, if you can't kill Bowser, he can build up all this rage, and he has some consistent damage coming out of his throws that he can actually kill you with. Fox, actually being a fast faller, stays into his up throw up air for the long time.
Yeah, he definitely has what I call that Lucario factor. The more damage you deal, the scarier he gets, and it's definitely getting to those high damage, terrifying percents for Antuan. He's going to take out this stock pretty soon. Oh, the forward smash isn't going to get him at. Jeez.
That's okay, though, because the forward smash actually set him up to a position where he crossed up Emotiquan's shield when he did the neutral get up, so he could catch him with that up tilt afterwards and set up for the situation where he took the stock there.
Yeah, super smart play. Now Antuan Emotiquan working from that deficit, and if it's anything like that first stock, he's going to be eating a lot of damage early, but he needs to get the stock off before he's put in that position. Antoine's already shown that he can take the stock when it counts.
Ooh, a little bit lack of patience there from Antuan. He was sitting there in his shield for a good bit, but he dropped it at the very last moment when Emotiquan did that get-up attack, and this, just missing the forward air. Now, though, we're reaching the percent where I feel like a up throw up air, if it connects, should definitely kill Fox.
Oh, yeah, 100% agree. It's going to be really dangerous, but Antuan has just not allowed himself to get caught or grabbed that many times. I think Emotiquan's gotten at least 1 or 2 grabs already, and he's just been getting trapped at the sled so convincingly. Antuan looking to take out the stock now. Gets that up smash, and that's the first game. Jeez.
He lets him do the neutral get up, and he's sitting there behind him in shield. And Emotiquan was so terrified he did the roll, and Antuan actually just waited for it and then got the up smash. That was really nice.
Yeah.
You could see that the patience was back with Antuan.
Exactly. I think what was really big for Antuan in that set is that he was able to pressure Emotiquan in such a way that he was never able to get that grab. He was never able to set up for the Koopa or any really big damage. He got stray hits here and there, but whenever he was in a position to ledge trap Emotiquan, he was able to get him, able to get the stock, and it always ended on a ledge, be it from an up smash, be it from a back air, whatever it was. But going into game 2, now on Town and City, this is Emotiquan's counter pick.
Yes, I definitely agree with it. It'll give him some easy opportunities to get earlier kills with that up throw up air, but the real problem there wasn't so much getting kills, it was getting hits in general on Antuan. Maybe would have liked to have seen something like Battlefield so that he has more options to get up from the ledge, because that was the real problem. Like you said, once he gets put off stage, he can't get back on.
Yeah, and it's like he gets caught into Antuan's pace. Antuan starts a pace of, I'm going to start comboing you, I'm going to start damaging you, and then I'm going to get the stock. And Emotiquan just hasn't been able to find a way to break that pace, break that momentum that Antuan starts, as it's already starting once again, getting carried over to the left side of the stage, getting back, but Antuan's still dealing so much damage.
It definitely looks like Antuan is in the driver's seat, and Emotiquan is not even a passenger right now. He's sitting in the sidecar.
Man, this is dangerous. Once again, off the stage, we've seen the situation before. Antuan missing the forward smash once again, but like you said in that first game, it sets him up in such an advantageous way where he can keep dealing that damage and looking for that stop. Oh, interesting way to get recovered to the stage. Very smart. Gets him a lot of damage.
So that was actually a nice adaptation. A little bit late, but better late than never.
Exactly.
From Emotoquan, realizing that Antuan has been just sitting at the ledge and shielding and waiting and reacting to every time Emotoquan gets up. This time he's like, okay, if you're going to shield every single time, how about I just use my command grab and that's my out?
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Oh, what an up smash coming in from Emotoquan, getting his stock finally. He's at these high percents. The Lucario factor, I believe, is really strong. If he's able to get back to the stage, we've seen Antuan get this stock multiple times from the ledge.
Ooh, and again, Antuan didn't learn from the situation, but Emotoquan certainly did. Able to get back on stage, but like I said, really good adaptation, but a little bit too late, and Antuan was able to clean it up.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he had adapted so well right at the end, but like you said, it was just a little bit too late. If we had seen that at the end of game one, that may have been a different outcome.